of DG. In fact, the history of all fashion brands here at HSN. Back in 2015, and I remember doing the launch, we went on the air with this, and instantly it became the most popular item of all of our fashion brands that we have ever offered. Tonight, we brought it back. We added a bigger range of sizes, so that's brand new. We've added additional colors that we've never done before, but you get the incredible customer pick Flex stretch. This stuff is amazing. It's a dynamic stretch that is super, super sexy. I mean, really sexy, but max comfort when you're wearing it. So even if you've got a couple extra pounds because we're stress eating right now, or we're hanging around at home, you don't have to worry when you're wearing the Flex stretch. Now I'm gonna go through sizes. I've got colors to tell you all about. Oh, one last note. It's actually a lower price than when we launched it in 2015. What in the world goes down in price as the years go up? Well, these did. So tonight, it is your time to stock up. Here's the cool news. We have double extra small, listen to this, through 5X. I have petite, average, and tall lengths. So we've got all three lengths. We have the most sizes we've ever done. Here are your colors, because girls, I know if you're a DG2 fan, you're shopping now. You're not gonna wait around. This is gonna be your gorgeous chambray, and again, incredible multi-dimensional stretch. It's very different than her other jeans. This is the mid-tone. This is the color that I've been wearing, and you guys were asking what color it is. There it is, mid-tone. Then we have your indigo. Look how rich and soft and gorgeous that is. Now, Diane's gonna be wearing the gray. How gorgeous is that beautiful gray? Just a little bit of whiskering there. Then I love the black, guys, and this is where I would stock up. You get all that incredible max flex, but no whiskering whatsoever. So you know if you get a couple of pair of these, you can wear them and wear them and wear them. You can never have enough black, really good looking jean leggings, so jeggings. Then we go to Espresso. This is a brand new color, which is the color of the jacket that I'm wearing that goes back to it. This is our camel color. Isn't that gorgeous? And then finally we have the wine color. And again, no whiskering on the new colors. So I think that lends for a little bit more of a dressier style. One other quick note, because you might just want to go for the whole thing. For the first time ever, that same incredible Flex stretch is in a blazer. So this feels like you're wearing the most comfortable sweatshirt, and yet you have more of a structure of a blazer. It's fabulous. And I have all the matching colors in the blazer as well. All right, so that's the scoop there. We're gonna get busy. We're gonna get Diane Gilman joining us from high atop Central Park in New York City from her home. And hello, Miss DG, and welcome.
I am so thrilled. This is my favorite denim ever. And when we talk about multi-directional stretch, that means you can bend, you can sit, you can go cross-legged, you can do downward dog, and look at this. I want to show you something. Oh, yeah. Right back into shape. Why? 5 times the amount of spandex that we put in our other denims. And it's power spandex, which means it has an incredible memory. And let me prove a point. For those of you who loved FLEXstretch and said, what happened? Where did it go? I've got the story, but I just want to do a little stretching for you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going and going and going. These are 5 years old. They've been washed maybe 10,000 times. I keep them in a special little place. I check on them every once in a while. I wear them about 3 days a week. And now FLEXstretch is back. This is not only the stretchiest, the most enduring, but you know what? It's like having a mild control garment all over you. Take a look at this. And she is a Cirque du Soleil ballet dancer, and she is wearing FLEXstretch for these amazing movements. I mean, unbelievable, right?
Oh my gosh, but I love it.
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? And it tells you what multi-directional really means. So it is revolutionary. There was one factory in the world that could do it. We did our fantastic history-making September TS in this 5 years ago. And in 2016, the factory burnt down. The weaving machine is very special for this because 5% spandex is a lot to load in there. But it's like a lock and load jean. I mean, 5 years later, I'm still wearing these 3 days a week. They're still performance level. They feel incredible and they give in all directions. I can't say that about any other woven in my entire design career I've ever worked with. And the way they take color is gorgeous. And I'll tell you what, here you are guaranteed. Whatever size you are, from 5X to double extra small, you can go down a size easily. I'm usually a size small. If I had had the extra small in these, I definitely would have taken them. They feel like heaven on. They're called a black weft denim. And what that means is the inside of them is dark, but that's where you get a lot of the feed of the cotton, and they are so silky. They are a revolution. The fact that, honestly, how crazy is it that the TS 5 years ago was $49.95.
Right.
And today, because we're so excited about that launch, relaunch, it's back at $45.
And by the way,
$11.
Well,
Stock up, ladies.
And by the way, we have 4 flex pays on everything from Diane today only. So with the 4 flex, you can get these home for $11.31 and prove us wrong. You can get them at home, you can slip them on, they're easy. There's no zip, there's no buttons. You get a really nice flat front. They look like 5 pockets. They absolutely rock your world because I think these are by far the sexiest jeans that she makes, and yet 100% max comfort. And seriously, did you see that dancer? I can't make those moves, but yeah, I can sit cross-legged on the ground. You know, I gotta go up and down stairs. I gotta take my dogs for walks. And here's, I think, one of the greatest compliments, especially if you're brand new. Did you see that number that just went up on the screen? Diane has sold more than 16 million pairs of jeans here exclusively at HSN. Why? Because they fit every B-O-D-Y. Girls, it doesn't matter where you carry your weight, how tall you are, how short you are, how thin you are. If you're a curvy girl, if you say, oh, I've got it on the back end, or boy, I carry it around my waist, or boy, I've got really thin this. Whatever it might be, this is one brand that works for every B-O-D-Y. And tonight is your best chance to be able to get a pant that literally broke every fashion record here at HSN in one single day. It blew out every record we had, and now you've got it tonight. Here's the thing too, I love, we are now offering double extra small through 5X. So we absolutely have for more than 40 some years been inclusive for all sizes. Tonight we really prove that by expanding our size range. We have 3 lengths, petite, average, tall. How many of you go, I'd love to get a really cool little jegging. I want it to be soft and comfortable and flex and I can breathe in it. I look really super sexy. And you want it to fit your body shape, this is the one you can do it with. Now, let me give you an update. If you want the new colors, and Diane, hang with me, the most popular color is Diane's gray, and this is a brand new color we're launching tonight, guys, okay? Then we have your classic black. Remember, no whiskering. If I were at home, honestly, I'd get a new color because I have lots of her jeans. I'd love to see a new color in my wardrobe. Absolutely want to stock up on the black. Don't forget, we have that beautiful espresso brown. This is the camel color, that's another brand new one. I adore the wine color, so beautiful for the fall, going into the holidays. And then you have your classic blues, guys, which are always smoking hot. This is gonna be your mid-tone, that's the color I'm wearing. This is your lightest, which is the chambray, that's that Saturday comfort, and this is gonna be your indigo. So we have 3 of the traditional denim colors here. Diane, let's get in more about the fit. There's no zippers, we literally just slip these on, don't we?
Yeah, it's a jegging. And I will say that if you, like me, I mean, you think you've eaten your way over the hump with COVID, Suzanne. I am so bad at this point. It was raining yesterday. This is why I love FLEXstretch. I pulled out a tub of Cool Whip, put, you ready for this? Yeah. Put chocolate syrup all over it and walnuts. And ate it. Oh, and a banana, and ate it as a banana split.
Oh my God.
Now, am I in trouble or what? Yeah. But I have my hidden weapon, which is FLEXstretch.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about what power spandex is. It's a spandex that literally has been knitted and then steamed in. So it's richer, it's plumper, it's more responsive, and it still stretches out to its original length and more. 5 years, girls. 5 years of wearing these little suckers, pulling them on every time, never being disappointed. A hip area and tummy area that stretches 15 inches plus and beyond in a missy size. Incredible stretch in all directions, which means I could be doing yoga, running up and down my stairs, gardening outside, taking a walk in the park, going to the greengrocer, dressing up with a pair of heels, meeting friends at the outdoor cafe. They're dressy if you want them to be. They're everyday. They're casual. I'm going to slip on a pair of sneakers in a minute and show you another look. They are the heart and soul of my brand. They are the beating heart of DG2. Why? Well, we say comfort goes with style. We say sexy should go with practical. And I think these are the sexiest jeans too for two reasons, Suzanne. You don't ever feel cut off. You don't ever feel like you've got that pumpkin effect, like, oh, that waist is holding me in. I'm dying here, but I look kind of good. I have the biggest waist in history, and this thing glides over me, and it stays up. The stretch is everywhere, every single direction, not just around, but diagonal as well as up and down. Oh my gosh, they're so soft and luxurious. And for you ladies who live on the West Coast and the Gulf Coast, this is a thinner profile than virtual stretch, and it is a sleeker fabric. Of course, it looks like denim. Of course, we saturate it with indigo dye and then wash it down for our blues. But can you imagine, 5 years later, this little guy who I treasured for 5 years while I dogged the factory to reopen again and rebuild that weaving machine that does what it does. 5 years, and I'm still wearing them. I wore them the other day because I am not allowed. They tell me don't wear your show samples and get them wrinkled, blah, blah, blah. And by the way, these don't really wrinkle. And they obviously don't really fade because this is indigo. And they're $5 less than 5 years ago, which I'm not very good at math, but that seems like a good deal to me. And they are divine to wear. I mean, you know what? I treasure them because the other thing, Suzanne, is there's no thickness and bulk to this denim.
Like,
so
look at
they
this.
glide over. I mean, that is the thinnest profile ever.
Yeah.
So they glide over you. I mean, they're just phenomenal to me. I am in love with these, and my co-author, I just mentioned to her for my second book, I hope she's going to call in. I think she will. She said, you're not going to believe this, Diane. I own 30 pairs of FLEXstretch.
Wow.
She was so obsessed with them. Me too.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much happier could I be that they're back again. I don't think I could be more ecstatic. I mean, just
well, no, and you know what?
in heaven.
But I gotta tell you, there's so many of you who are watching for the first time, and you're saying, okay, because it hasn't been on since 2015. We had a dribble of it in 2016, but that was a reorder, and then the factory burned down. So it has been months, and I'm gonna back up, guys, too. And if you want, and again, I am definitely not the smallest toast here by far. I am a curvy girl, guys, and I want you to see these are so max sexy, max comfort. To me, these are kind of the ultimate jean to have. If If you're wearing a high shaft boot, it's great. If you're wearing a little tennis shoe, great. Right now you're still in flip-flops and a sandal in your area, great, they're gonna work. If you've got kids or grandkids, if you're a busy working gal or you're a stay-at-home mom, they're gonna work. If you're a brand new mom and thinking, oh my gosh, am I ever gonna lose this weight? Guess what? You can wear these. You can wear these for seasons. You can certainly take these, and as you put on the boots and the heavier shoes as we go into the winter and the fall and the spring, you can do all that in these jeans. The key is getting them before they're gone. And I love midnight. I love to launch with Diane. I hate wrapping up, because if you're the host that has to wrap up, unfortunately there's always like dribs and drabs. You're like, okay, I've got, you know, a 2X small in one color. Okay, I gotta spend 15 minutes on it. At midnight, I got everything. I got all the colors. I have 3 lengths. I have double extra small through 5X for the very first time. So at midnight, it's always your best bet to order them now before you go to bed. There's nothing worse than waking up and then doing things tomorrow, and at the end of the day you go, oh, that's right, I wanted to get those cute jeans, and then guess what? Your size or your favorite color is completely sold out. So I love me some midnight. Right now, over 1,700 now ordered. We've got literally hundreds of you waiting on .com or HSN. Jump to our website. If you're trying to get a hold of an operator, that's the quickest way. It's a couple of clicks, and then boom, you've got yours. Super sexy, ultimate comfort, ultimate stretch, so versatile, and works for everyone. I love it. Kenya's joining me. Sonia's joining me as well. This is Kenya. Kenya's wearing them, and Kenya also is in a large tonight. And I just want you to see just how cute they are. It doesn't matter. We embrace all body shapes, all body sizes. We're proud of our bodies. We should be. Why not have sexy, really cute jeggings that show that off? You know, you get total attitude in these, and yet you feel like you're in some sweatpants or a great little pair of leggings that you wear on Saturday morning. They have that feel, but they don't have that look, which we love. All right, Miss Debbie in Oklahoma. Hello, you're now on HSN with Diane and myself. And Diane, Debbie has ordered 10 pairs.
Oh yeah, this is a girl that definitely knows the DG2
That's right.
brand.
Hi,
you
Debbie.
got to, Debbie. I mean, seriously, if I could get, and I begged for another set of samples, I would feel like I was set up for life. I'm obsessed with these. You have no idea what a nudge I was with that factory. I mean, I think the guy just reopened the factory because he was so sick of listening to me. So, Debbie, did you have FLEXstretch before and now you're back for more?
Absolutely, and I'm afraid they're not coming back again for a while, so that's why I stocked up.
That's awesome. So Debbie, how do you describe FLEXstretch?
Yeah.
It's the only jeans that I wear, and I'm 65.
Okay.
And I love them. I boot cut. I have all the different shapes, all the different colors. That's all I wear.
And what colors did you buy tonight?
I bought 8 mid-tone and 2 gray.
Wow.
You know what? I love the mid-tone. And I hope, Debbie, that you will just take advantage of buying one of the FLEXstretch blazers. They are so cool, girl, and they so move with you. I like to dress mine down and actually wear it with tennis shoes and like do a little kind of relaxed urban suit. But boy, oh boy, was I thrilled when we could put together a FLEXstretch TS. And I thought, there's got to be tens of thousands of women out there that feel the same way I do about FLEXstretch. So it's so good to talk to you and meet you.
Yeah, I got the puffy sleeve jacket the other night, and I got the jacket with the sweatshirt built in.
Cute. Cute.
You know,
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, and don't...
The jacket, shirt for the sweatpants.
I love the fact that FLEXstretch is thin enough denim that it's year-round no matter where you're living, but it also never adds any bulk. So
that's true.
I love putting a big high boot up to the knee boot out and over. I mean, the stretch is beyond.
Well, Debbie, thank you, darling. It was great hearing from you, sweetie.
Thank you, Debbie.
Bye, Debbie. And you know what, Diane, just because she's in New York, I got to tell her straight out. I've got 2 more calls for screening, Diane, all right? So hang with me, because I want to go to both of them. We want to get everybody on we can. You guys, FLEXstretch is back. Launched in 2015. In a single day, it broke every single fashion record we've ever had here at HSN. And no one's been able to beat it since 2015. We brought it back, added more sizes, new colors, and lowered the price. That's why Debbie stocked up, because now you're getting the best price we've ever done. And again, who knows when we'll have these back on? They were literally on one time. We brought them back in 2016 for a quick, what we call reorder. Then the factory closed down. We couldn't get them until tonight. So we've all been anticipating FLEXstretch. And I want to do this one more time, guys, because this is what will blow your mind. If you took a pair of pants, I don't care what pants they are in your drawer, not a legging, a real pair of jeans, can you do this? Now watch this. I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna stretch. Look at how far I'm stretching that, you guys. That is FLEXstretch, and it flexes dimensionally. It's multi-dimensional, which means it fits your body. They're sexy as all get out, but you get absolute max comfort. We've got all the colors. I have 3 lengths, petite, average, tall lengths. In fact, let me give you those, because I don't want you to miss out on that. The petite is 27 inches, your average is 29, your tall is 31 inches. You have that stretch in any color you choose, any size you choose. We have double, extra small through 5X. If you want the gray, let me give you an update on the gray. That is the best-selling one right now. It is one of the brand new colors. It's gorgeous. I love this gray color. We have sold over 500 just in the gray, okay? Then we still have, oh good, okay, so right now my producer, Allison's giving me an update. She says, hey, we're good on all sizes and everything because it's midnight, so we got it all stocked up. All right, Jan, now this is a great story. Now, Jan indeed is joining us from Florida. Diane, can you explain who Jan is? Hi, Jan.
Jan! Hi, you are the total FLEXstretch obsessive maniac. So is it really true that you've got 30 pair?
I have 30 pair, all FLEXstretch. I've been stalking FLEXstretch, and Diane knows this. When will it come back? When will it come back? You know what, Suzanne, you look fabulous in it, and so do you, Diane.
Thank you.
I love it so much because everyone looks great. I am a former fashion editor, and these are the best jeans I have ever had, ever.
Wow.
They look like $200 pairs of jeans. They look phenomenal on everybody, and I'm 64, and I am rocking it, just like you guys.
I love it. I love it, Jan. How would you describe the comfort level of these?
Well, they are just like the dancer you showed. Now, I can't do that either, but you can move in every way you need to move, and I love them with boots. The outfit you have on right now, Suzanne, is how I go to work. I work at a newspaper office. I go to work like that every day, and it's a really great way to be polished, still comfortable and chic, and FLEXstretch is the best. Thank you, Diane.
And Jan, you also feel sexy when you're wearing it, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
That's great.
You know, my daughter, who's 30, she steals these jeans from me, and I was in a bar with her in L.A. 2 guys walked up and were going to buy us cocktails because they thought we were both 30 years old because I was wearing my FLEXstretch jeans.
That is the best, Jan. And finally, they're back, Jan. It took us a lot of time, but they're back tonight.
So you better stock up, girl, because you know what? I know you don't have the fashion colors. You are. The gray is gorgeous. Oh my God.
Gray is really pretty.
Love.
I like the camel. I also like the camel. I like the camel.
I love the camel. Yeah. And I also like the espresso shoes because I think it's going to be great with knee-high natural leather boots. So yeah, FLEXstretch is back. We got a lot to celebrate,
Thank
ladies.
you, Jan. It was so great hearing from you.
Thanks, Jan.
Bye.
Bye.
Also, guys, I have to tell you, I have a pair, and I don't think they're in the FLEXstretch. I think they were just in a classic jean. And she did this color. It's kind of a crimson. We're calling it wine. I have to tell you, Diane, I normally would not do a red color jean because this is so understated and beautiful. I love my jean that you did in the same color. It was years ago when I bought them, and I adore it. It's just a great color, so don't miss out on the wine. It looks amazing. You see Kenya's in it wearing gray. We've got that great little cardigan Diane, she has on, we've got a really cool kind of cowl neck tee coming up. And then of course, do not miss out on the blazer. The exact same incredible stretch you're getting in the pant, you also get in the blazer, and this is a first. Diane's never done a FLEXstretch blazer until tonight. All right, 3,600 sold. We're gonna go well over 4, 5, 6,000 in this first airing. So we're gonna go jump back to the phones and say hi to Ashley, who's joining us from New York, and you're on with Diane. Welcome, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Diane. How are you girls?
Great.
We're excited. I'm super excited. I can't get enough of FLEXstretch. I'm not kidding you. You know, where other people, other designers would just give up and say, okay, one and done, it happened. I was so obsessed. I felt these were the best denim fabric I ever worked with. I am so thrilled to bring this back. So are you someone who had FLEXstretch and you're happy it's back, or you're someone who's just thinking this sounds pretty good?
I love FLEXstretch. I just purchased, I have like probably 7 pairs in every color. I've never had a jean that fits this perfectly on my body. It is so stretchy. I feel, yes, it's amazing.
What do you love about them, Ashley?
Fantastic. Yeah.
I love how stretchy and comfortable it is. The style is awesome. I have it in black, chambray, espresso, wine, and it goes with everything. And you don't have to worry about them not being too tight or being loose, or, and they fit so perfectly, and I love them.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay.
Well, we're so glad you took some time to chat with us, Ashley, and thank you for joining us tonight.
So much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Bye, Ashley. Okay, guys, let me give you a review of why we're so busy and what's the craze tonight. We've got about 2 minutes to go because we have a lot more to get to in our 2 hours with Diane tonight. But here we go. Let's do colors. I have 3 of your jean colors, your classics. This is the indigo, a little bit of whiskering. This is that yummy chambray. If you're brand new, use our FlexPay. Major credit card, PayPal, get these home for $11.31. If you don't love them, you send them back in 30 days. I'd go for the chambray and the black. I really would if I was brand new to the line, because those are just 2 great colors. This is the mid-tone. If you're wondering what color I have on, the mid-tone. Something else that's really clever that Diane does, if you go back to look at me, she puts the whiskering in the center, so she puts all the shadows on the inner thigh, see that? And the outer thigh, so my leg looks like it's 2 inches wide. So that is a great illusion in the design and the way the wash is finished. That's the mid-tone. Then we go into our new colors. That's the gray Diane has on. Again, really slimming the leg, right? That's the most popular. In fact, 800 have been ordered in just the gray alone. Here's your new espresso, your camel. Do not miss out on this wine. I love my wine. I wear it a ton in the fall and certainly during the holidays. Uh-oh, here we go. Less than 3,000 left in the wine. That could be dangerously close to selling out before we get to the morning hours. All right, back to Diane. We're gonna show some before and afters. Diane, can you walk us through the B&As?
Yeah, absolutely. Just take a look. And I do want to say that, and I know this sounds impossible, ladies, and it looks impossible. That is the same model. She is a size medium. She's about 55 years old. And look, you know, people have pull-on waistbands, but look what happens. You create your own muffin spill. It feels so uncomfortable. Look at how we slim it out through the generosity of the waist measurements, but also because FLEXstretch is so incredibly forgiving with 5% power spandex. Oh, yeah. I mean, let's face it. You want to look like the other brand? Okay. But I'm going to go for looking like DG2. That looks like a good 20 pounds off the body, and that is just where I need it. The rise is perfect. The derriere even looks smaller, and to the front, I have to say that we do something called seam forward, which means if we can go to the front view, maybe we don't, we may be stuck on the side view. We do not put the side seam directly on the apex of your thigh. We put the side seam 1 inch forward, about 3/4 of an inch forward on each side. It draws the eye in. It's another slimming effect, but I will tell you what, pure and simple, it's the fabric.
It's the fabric.
Like if you,
it's the fabric.
Come on.
It's the fabric. It is.
If you go
Diane.
to a steakhouse, it's the steak, equality of the steak. This fabric is